I'm
gonna
he's
call on my shaman
diversity aware.
or
He's like
prince
sounds like a
and
win-win.
Hey, I'm a mage. I'm a mage. Anyway, we have a Kara group.
I'm still fine. What was our last bad news?
just bad news.
Yay, like
I'm gonna
He's
message him.
on.
I was gonna say, you know him. He's always the final
Oh,
worst for
he's
all
on.
the other stuff.
He's on.
All right.
He's in.
okay, invite him.
Oh,
Cool,
this
cool.
group's having the warlocks kill the toxic spore bats. Let's get some actions.
No, we don't have. Oh, so what the fucking.
You can make me master
What the
leader
fucking
if you
group,
want.
bro? At least one of you please be Boomkin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just gonna
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Get
Sure.
defeated.
Cool.
It's bad heels.
Yeah. If y'all piss off Rack Pride, you could just tell him to take another shot.
Yeah. I'll be right back real quick before we start.
Oh wow. We have
I wish I got lucky and I got the fucking purple card.
control of the stone.
I got the stone.
Okay, Alexa,
Hey, please don't get your butt blood.
play Spotify. Okay.
Talking to you.
Oh,
That blood.
All right, Bastion's 400k health left. What are they gonna? What's gonna drop?
let's
I'm gonna
summon
say it's gonna be the dagger because he's on his.
That's
summon
me.
Rack Pride.
Oh, that's somebody's alt.
Cause your butt hurts. Shit. Nice shot. That's it.
Talking to his dog.
Hey, they're just sitting and poison. This might go bad for their team.
I need one person to come out and quick summon Rack Pride.
Which brave soul is going to do it?
Glorious gauntlets of Crestfall. Belt of blasting. Prism of the Intercon. They got the worst loot. That fucking threat trinket's so bad.
Yeah, it is.
Poor Simon. Yeah, he's bricked up for that belt of blasting pattern.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
I have a new add-on here. The thing is I could not find a single add-on that just showed you who had Arcane Intellect because
I found it. Yeah,
the
sorry.
default raid bars are fucked up and don't show it for some reason. Like if someone else buffs Arcane Brilliance, it only shows the people that you buffed, and I'm like, well,
I mean, luckily I
Come on
lost
now.
the SR game last week, but still came out with like best trinket. So,
Yeah, you were fine.
I'm
So,
enchanting, so if there's
I'm
anything
pretty
you need.
sure, as things look, I'm the only person again that will be on Talon of Ishar.
You're not a guilty.
Oh, perfect.
I just want greens, dog, so don't make me put it on Master Leader, because I will.
Oh, that's funny
You
shit.
guys gonna let this non-guildy talk to me like this?
yeah, yeah, probably.
I don't know. I've got a conflict of interest here.
Oh, the Talon of Ashara. So it's
I
funny.
don't know.
Got a cup of coffee,
The GM of this guild.
Yeah.
and I am kind of fucking tired today, but wish out.
Maybe Jade will drop Drake of the Nether Creature. That would be badass.
He refuses to for my rogue, so hopefully you can get some of that.
Hopefully I get my 2-piece tomorrow. Would be great.
That's such a cool fucking.
And I figured out that
Huh?
with all my cooldowns popped, I
Man,
guess
swear to
I
God,
don't
this is
know,
the
man.
last-
Thought I looked at it on the line the other day on the online, right, and it said it just seemed like I was doing so much more damage doing Arcane Blast and Frostbolt and Arcane. It just seemed like it was like big numbers over and over again, right? I don't fucking know.
The other friend.
What did the other friend do?
You don't remember? Or were you
I
not
don't think I
alive?
was. I
I
don't
mean,
think I
that
was
was
there.
just us casually leveling, and he was running the guild that wasn't raiding or anything.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And then casually started bringing out the
Yeah.
anti-Semitic comments.
Yeah, dropping hard R's.
Yeah.
Alright, dude. Nice
We're
to
like,
meet you, I
we're
guess.
done.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's funny that Shocking's anti-Semitic. This is the
Yeah, Brulo's an orange count.
I made stir fry like
Standing
earlier.
outside.
Fucking starving already. There, eat a whole bunch.
Alright, well, let's just pull one.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go.
I'm outside. Just looking to go fish.
There's a lot of people that don't have the fucking.
Do you even like? You really have to like? How do you get it tuned but not have a key? Is it even possible?
Thank you, Rumble. Brack and William.
Alright, Troll, so
Street for me, baby.
I kinda just wanna kick this guy to be honest with you. Did these tell guys like if you wanna fucking get your
We
base
can
here,
just give him
fucking
until the first boss, at least.
Gonna say, is it 8 o'clock yet?
Because we don't even have time.
So he may have thought like he had some time to go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
We don't have salvation either.
Oh, cool.
Alt runs are
Maybe it's long
shitty.
enough for me to come back on a new bit for 5 seconds.
there you go. That's the best that happened.
Because I'm at that worst part where I'm putting
Get
from
through 'em.
225 to 245.
Yeah.
You can't do anything before it.
How's the mana raffle? Do you like it?
Go, go, go.
Stack.
There's no reason why a man that is 7'6" should have
Who the fuck is 7'6"?
Be able to like shoot a jump shot like
Yeah,
that.
it's like I have a jump shot that fucking.
I mean, he barely has to get the ball up there. He's still catching the ball. Like,
Well, good for him because that height and life expectancy.
I feel like a lot that has to do with the weight cut.
So we don't have a
That.
elemental shaman. We don't have anything going on here. I need.
How old was Will?
It's 20. How old is Will?
How old? Oh, he was only 64. I thought Will.
no,
He died.
no.
No, but you like Kareem Jamal. You go wrestle with that earlier.
Yeah, Tree. Yeah.
Bill Russell's still alive.
Yep.
No, he passed
Oh, no,
away.
he passed.
But
Oh,
Kareem's still alive. Yeah,
Oh,
Bill
my
Russell.
macro not working correctly.
yeah.
Son of a bitch, dude. How many times have I cast a bunch of shit without my trinket popped? That's a good question. 79.
Oh, Brack's here.
Let's see.
Yeah, Brack is making this
He
food.
still looks
We'll probably
fucking
kill it.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, you buck him?
Look at that. That's some shit I've never even seen before.
79. I wouldn't put him past 60.
Man, not having a shaman at all fucking sucks.
Yeah, we don't have a single shaman. I thought we had a fucking. Do you at least want to respec like you're trying to do an instance?
I only need stuff.
Oh, wowie kazowie.
Fucking switch.
Yeah, that would be right.
Yeah, let me just confirm.
He can heal on his shaman too.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a better healer on my shaman.
It should be stacked.
Oh, we got it.
Is anybody streaming?
I don't know if y'all can tell by my reaction, but the inside of the chicken is way hotter than I was expecting. Oh my god.
Trolling gonna die.
Alright, Magic, what I'll do.
Alt
Yeah,
run
that-
is shitty. This is shitty. This is the worst.
You only need Cal.
We have no warlock, and because everybody wants to have warrior alts for some reason. Well, we have two warriors actually.
Damn,
Feral
he
druid,
almost-
feral druid.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Talon ran away. Smart person he is.
Yeah,
feel like we only have.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's only 6 of them alive yet. 4 of us.
Yeah, but like they're all like 30.
That's true. Get a little A Luton in Stafford kills.
What are those words?
I remember one day Casson went on this like rant about hunters and how he hated like, oh, you should just die with the guild, blah blah blah. I was like, all right, you don't DI anymore then. He was like, yeah, we're not. I
Right.
was like, see how dumb your logic is. He's like, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm not paying
He's
that
also
repair
not
bill
one
if
of
I
my
don't have
favorite
to.
people.
I'm glad he's gone for a while, man. His fucking attitude kills me most weeks.
Let's wait for buffs.
Man, I just feel like NBA games, you really only need to watch the last 10 minutes.
You're not wrong.
Like, yeah, there's
I
nothing
like to watch the whole game.
I'm
nothing
the same
happens.
way. Yeah. Granted, when there's no football on or anything else, it's like, fuck it, I'll sit down and watch it.
Right, but it's just so boring, man.
Ugh.
All right, we just gotta pull them back.
When's the next playoff game for hockey?
I don't know. Carolina. I stopped watching Carolina win last night.
Yeah, Carolina won.
Okay, so then that means the Stanley Cup Finals are starting probably
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Braxton
My bad, Tuesday.
Stack
He's not in here, I
Williams.
don't think.
Uh,
Did you beat the game yet, bro?
Karazhan.
Did you crack the code?
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Let
You
me know
just
when you
got the
crack the
shadow
code.
pulled. Intellect will be fine.
Look at this.
Yeah, see, he's stacking. Good job.
Figured it out.
Oh, it's gonna die.
Don't let your fucking horse that you're tanking kill me, please. Jerry.
Damn it, small thorium, fuck off.
I know, I hate that. Actually, what's the
Bro,
best way to do
transmuting.
that in
Come
between
on
so
now.
you can't farm?
That's the
You
thing,
can't
right?
mine true silver yet, which is the
What
rare
my mind. Fuck me
mineral,
running, dude.
and then you. But it's like
I
the
can do
most
I can do
expensive.
true silver. Yeah.
I can do true silver. No, in my mind, right? The thing that I think would be cool, like,
I got
Ooh, a
Iwanka.
gold mine.
find
I
the
got
like
Iwanka.
dozen or 15 or whatever amount of legitimate meme coin projects that exist on Solana, right? That are through Pump Fun or whatever, you know, specifically that way, like you can give these things a use case scenario, possibly,
Bad heals, you want to grind up?
where we a process of transmuting, right? So like, if you've ever played Diablo, part of the allure of it was this thing called the Rune Ward system. Let me get a food buff. And the rune ward system allowed you to combine like these rare runes to make and like in shitty armor basically to make like really super good armor, right? So that being said, it would be cool to say if you could come up with a way to do that with meme coins and NFTs. So like if you ever played Minecraft,
Yeah, MD phase 3.
where um,
Yeah, that's what.
you like put your thing in a box, I guess you could buy like sticks and shit. I've never really played it, but you know what I mean.
South.
The thing would be like to use that like
If everybody
a
used
cube
everybody
basically,
Um,
else
like a transmutation cube or something that's like not quite like the Harad's cube or whatever it was in Diablo, but that
Salve on the mages. Salve on the
salve on the mages. But the thing would be like to partner up possibly with the legit meme coins that have made it through the trial and error period, you know, and like continue to have a like fart coin and shit, you know, people that from what I can gather, you know, an active community. Like I'm trying to give a utility to, let's say not a utility, but a use case for meme coins beyond whatever. But the point would be like, well, you need like 100 of these coins, 100 of those coins, and you combine them in your thing or whatever, and it mints and it unlocks these rare NFTs possibly, right? So you go to the website and it's got a list of like items, things that you would, I guess, potentially transmute shit coins into NFTs. Is to say shit coins, but you know what I mean. Meme coins, right? I'm just not a big fan of meme coins. Like all day, I'm like, there's so much money there, and I just don't like the things. How do you make them make sense to me, right? And that's the best I can come up with would be like the thing that burns the meme coins when you transmute them into NFTs, and the NFTs are rare. Possibly is one option, right?
What is happening?
I believe a whirlwind is who came out, so he smacked me.
You got Brett pretty quick, and he one-tapped you. That's what he wanted to do. So.
Welcome to play Fury Warrior.
Yeah, I don't do like whirlwind or any kind of
Decurse?
target stuff.
Decurse?
So
Thank you.
pop shadow.
Good burp.
Are y'all gonna? There we go. Give him a sec.
Okay, should be fine.
Stack on his butt.
Yep.
Brax will be fucking collabed here in a second.
Trying to focus while I do this. We have a mage that's decursing that's not just me. And a druid. A druid's helping, yay. Good decurses though.
I'm parsing them. We saw next.
But that's the basic principle of it. Did I explain it? No, but the thing would be like to use a smart contract that kind of like so you would have NFTs that have a 10,000 mint, a 5,000 mint, a 1,000 mint, a 500, 100, 10 and 1, 50, 10 and 1, right? And the thing is when you play Diablo, when the new season launched or whatever, when they introduced the rune ward system, you didn't know like can we prepare here?
Black Bride just rolled me.
Anyway, you didn't know when you transmuted. So like these very super goddamn expensive things you had to basically combine and waste, right? Like you would trying to get like the combination unlocked to what makes these rare armors. It was like a process. Like you had to like brute force the you know what I mean? You had to guess a whole bunch of times before you like created an actual item, basically. So the point would be like find the few communities or whatever that pump fund that have like I say legit, but you know what I mean by like at the very least an active community that supports a meme coin, and there's like at least a community of people that like understand what the thing's about, not necessarily just coins that mooned and then got liquidated or whatever, or rug pulls and all that shit. Like you don't want to patronize those as like potentially, you know what I mean? You don't want to patronize those as like, but the thing would be like to try and it wouldn't take like a whole lot of them out of circulation, but it would cause not like maybe not a frenzy, but like people would purchase, you know, off the exchange and all that stuff. Like, oh, we found out that to get that NFT, you can't just purchase the NFT from a thing. You actually have to an element of luck and like transmuting, combining various meme coins to unlock it. And then there are some opportunities there to get like super crazy rare, you know, super rare NFTs from it, which is not going to like reduce the circulating supply by a whole lot, but the point would be to do it in stages. So like the first time it happens, people get a feel for it and kind of like the idea, you know, because it kind of combines both elements of like what's the thing called? Like the people buy the virtual cards, like people are bonkers about the shit, right? So
Why are you gay?
to be able to use instead of like, oh, just outright purchasing a rare item, you actually have to like burn or like a transmutation process. Like this NFT was made with 100 of these, 150 of those, 130 of these, you know what I mean? Giving it some sort of, say like giving it a derived value based on the meme coins that you had to use to create it, like reagents. But that's kind of like the gist of it. And that would give, it would patronize the correct community. So like it would require you like identifying which of the meme coins, say, have not abused their community's trust in any way, shape, or form, or as much as you can come to that determination, right? You know, because I mean, meme coins are very specifically
Hello?
community-driven kind of thing, right?
Hey, sorry, I didn't see the other Discord, so didn't make it
But transmuting, right? Like so, some of my favorite.
Basically, when we do Karazhan, we just have one person collect all the loot, and then we talk.
My favorite thing about Diablo was not the gameplay, it was the farm. It was the creating rare items and selling them on eBay and all that stuff. That was like my very first paycheck ever came from selling Diablo 2 items, actually.
Kill the retainer first, then that's
So you can make it fun.
kill your friends.
And that would remove some from circulation and would create
Unless
a
it's way doom and he's not in here, so.
measurably more rare asset
Is it cool
based
to
on
see
the
people? Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
because there's a limited number of them, right? And then once oh shit, once all of them have been, you wouldn't call it mining, but you know what I mean, unlocked or whatever, discovered. Once all of them have been discovered, then there's more like stuff and arrows pointing to places and things than that. But the point is there is an idea there somewhere. Oh shit. Where did my storm strike go? My flame strike. God damn it.
Like, time frame wise, who should I use?
I feel like it. I don't know, man.
Oh, okay.
Long fights.
I wasn't sure if you had a
Moros isn't a good fight because he does the
A threat trap, and you'll
he
just
does the
die.
threat drop, but he also vanishes. So
But
like,
digital alchemy. And it, like I've always thought it was kind of interesting though. Like, well, it's kind of weird to think about like alchemy. It's like, yeah, well, it's turning base elements into precious metals, right? Or like lead into gold or whatever. Anything you can move up the tree there or whatever. But the thing is, like, it's kind of interesting to think that Bitcoin is technically virtual gold, and then there's something like Ethereum. We're like, well, that's like turning quite literally the definition of turning nothing into something, right? Because Ethereum's like, you know, it doesn't, you know, the ether, you know, is a term used to describe like the thing that doesn't necessarily exist physically, right? So like, quite literally the definition of turning nothing into something, right?
Okay.
Would be converting, you know. So I thought it was interesting to think of crypto as like a as like digital alchemy in a lot of ways, right? Because people even said, oh, and then like Litecoin's kind of like silver. I'm like, I don't know if they planned it that way. I mean, it's an interesting way of looking at it, you know. I don't think that's the exact intent behind Litecoin. Maybe it was. I don't really know, but
Crafting, mining.
oh my god,
Do I have any true silver sales?
oh my guy, oh my guy.
Nope, just bars.
Yeah, so if there was a process, now that's like a good kind of like, you wouldn't have to be like, well, that's why we did the meme coin thing then, or whatever. But the point would be like an alternative thing, like
I forgot to go to.
it not you can't just purchase an NFT for a whole bunch of Solana. You have to actually have an element of luck. You have to collect the reagents, which are various quantities of meme coins, and then you have to just essentially destroy them, which removes them from circulation, and then gives you a rare NFT, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I dropped a line to Dot, but I think he's still pitching.
And then the thing that could potentially create a
Slips
a
also.
deflationary kind of make any of the meme coins deflationary is
Oh, that's
how many what is the chance of you creating one of the rare NFTs? You're like, well, if it's 1 in 100,000, I'm so terrible at math. If it's 1 in 100, right, and it requires you 1,000 tokens, then to each attempt to get it right is like, well, that's removed 100,000 tokens, right? That's the right number. You check my numbers here, right? Get a calculator, abacus, right? But effectively, it's removed 100,000 tokens from circulation, right?
I gotta get a new gambling add on.
Yeah. Hi, Lily, doing it for you.
Well, Stay Calm and Gamble doesn't work anymore.
What?
In this economy?
Right. Say that as one of my add-ons.
Anyway, but it would deflationary. Everybody wins. They don't have to sign on 100%, but they can. It's like you don't necessarily need their permission to do it either. That's the thing. But like you would like to have the blessing
Oh,
of
yeah, it was the karma group.
of the
Somebody,
the main, like, you know what I'm talking about, like the fart coins and the chill houses and the all the
brother,
fucking
you wanna do this, you dumbass?
the meme coins that you like look at and you're like, well, at the very least they've got an active community,
Shadow
and these
Priest
people
comes
really
up
do
with the
believe in
Dota
it for
match,
whatever
starts
reason. It's
fighting
beyond me, but
for some reason. Level fucking 61. Like, alright, dude.
you know what I mean.
Fucking
I'm trying to think of some more,
I don't know who this dirty sent me the other day on my email.
and then that could turn
Epic Fluid while I was
that could
like,
turn some of the more popular meme coins into deflationary, which
while still
the thing about meme coins that's kind of shitty is like, yeah, the DAO or whatever governing agency or body over
I do that all the time.
the
I'm
meme
blind,
coin
Sap.
can choose to do purchases, and then they can choose to burn with it, but or to burn it, but you like to see like a logarithmic or algorithmic kind of like approach to reduction in supply if possible, right?
and then it couldn't go.
Here, there was like a level 45 shaman out here hitting a mithril node, then he got attacked, so I hit the mithril node to get the thing.
But to gamify, I mean,
He
the
was
thing is like,
wow, dude, can't believe that.
if
I was like, I
you
would've killed you if I could, man.
if you think about it, like the gamification is like, well, just keep, not to say keep gamifying it, but if meme coins are already this kind of gamey thing, right? Like gamified crypto. Well, if you keep taking it that direction, I think that's the appropriate use then, versus like, no, this is gonna pay for your grandma's Lipitor. You're like, it shouldn't. It should not be paying for grandma's Lipitor. It shouldn't be doing that, right? It's like you're putting too much faith in something, right? But at least in like rare collectibles, like, yeah, I can respect rare collectibles. Everybody likes that idea, right?
I was gonna say, this would be, this knowing y'all's luck, this would be the run Mongoose and Sugarfoot and all that shit drop.
Rare collectibles are fun.
All I ask is if Shadow Frost or whatever the fuck dropped.
Yes, all you, man. Go for it.
That's literally my biz. Shadow.
Wait. I need to figure out.
If he does get it though, Oosh, I need you to G-quit for dramatic effect. It's the resto.
I am a resto druid, so what we do. I just love.
Are we
also
AOing?
he quit the day like Johnston joined. It was fate.
Got him such a better healer.
Everybody get close.
Are we supposed to? Pad the numbers.
Judgment.
Sure don't. Gouge.
Oh. God, one of these fuckers. Please.
I got him back.
Oh, it's the guy with the axe.
Yeah, we need to like, when he disappears, we need to focus his ads. For sure.
Come on, Lord Robin Daris right now.
Oklahoma just has so much fucking talent, man.
Yep. Sure do.
Everybody's like, get cleaved, right?
The ads.
Uh-oh.
Zach was up.
Back broke.
Focus dark. Need to make sure we're
I fucking blah blah blah. I got the first thing. Somebody else get that one. We don't have any. We don't have a fucking heroism or anything else either. I shouldn't have had aggro.
Matter.
Me res I want.
Yeah, please. How did I even get aggro? 10% mana. Fuck me running, dude.
No, no, I'm here. Begins from.
No, but the joke I made about it, but I'm like, when I thought about it, I'm like, no, it's not the worst idea ever. Anything that gives something, I don't want to give somebody else's thing utility, but I'm like, if you know what I mean, like, but it's good to give. You don't want to give everybody utility because there are some that deserve it, and then there are some that don't, right? Like, so you don't want to patronize and legitimize somebody's basically shit rug pull of a coin that they launched, right? But if you can figure out the right people to try and partner up with, and like, well, make that part of that ecosystem, right? Like an ulterior ecosystem that does patronize people that have really done the meme coin thing correctly. You know what I mean? Versus like the shit that we, and they're like, look, there might already be somebody doing this. That's the thing. You know, I don't often like try to research if anybody else is doing it already before I like, oh, you know, 'cause it takes kind of the fun out of just talking.
Lap.
Oh, fuck me running.
They blocked. I walk is like I'm not chancing that shit. I'm not
Not again. Fucking shit.
Ooh,
There's my healing ring.
that's an offhand.
Oh,
It's an offhand.
God,
Yeah, I don't know why they give it a ring icon. That's
Isn't that
totally
such a
an offhand.
troll, dude?
fuck, dude. That's the only blue piece I don't have.
Yeah.
What was the other
Alright,
drop?
And I don't know how you would do it in a random way though, like if that would be the be the reason to do it, but you could
do I need to walk out? Can I just log out?
simultaneously make like anywhere between however many you think you could find really that you would say. I hate to, not to say like, oh, I'm the clearinghouse on what is or isn't legitimate. The thing is, I don't pay enough attention, I don't think, to it to make that determination now. I do see on the surface level, based on my cursory glance of things, like I do see a active community, and Fartcoin seems to be crazy active for whatever reason, and a few others, right? So I'm like, if anyone else agrees that those are indeed the meme coiners that have done it correctly, then I would think those are the type of people that you would want to try and do this kind of thing with,
Oh, well, there's
to
four
to
down.
create. I want to say like rare in-game items, but obviously it's not necessarily a video game per se, but rare items, you know.
And I went the opposite direction again. I was like,
I'll
what
be
is
right back.
wrong with
Oh
me?
dear God.
But he made a good point. He was like, they probably think in pictures. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Kanye. Oh, Kanye West. This awkward silence, right? It's like,
It's gonna be
what a
like
perfect time to
this
talk about Kanye.
rivalry. They're both so young.
Yeah, and then probably either one of these teams are just gonna get smoked by the next season pretty soon.
So the thing would be, okay, potentially to make tiered. So like there's however many tiers of this, right? 5 tiers, I guess. And you can progressively increase the amount of meme coins required to burn to get an attempt to unlock the various tiers. So if there's like 5th tier, you know what I mean? One single mint, 10 mint, 100, 50, 500, whatever, blah, blah. It's like, well, that might require you to burn 100 fart coin, 200, what was the other thing? Bonk, you know, or a couple hundred of these and others, you know, and like that gives you one attempt to unlock the rare. And, you know, you might even just get junk, you know what I mean? You might get nothing. And then, but the chance that you proc, I guess, is what they call it, World of Warcraft, proc a rare NFT, then it's like, okay, since you were burning the tokens required for the 5th tier or the top tier or whatever, then you get, it automatically selects for you one of these 5, but, you know, 5 NFTs, right? But with varying degrees of like, well, not varying degrees, but limited number of circulating amounts. So, but there is always that super rare, like tier one, not tier one, but single mint NFT or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
And you have to unlock that. Then, like when that whole thing gets unlocked, and all the people trade around and collect and run around like Pokemon cards or whatever. You know, it might be the
Humans are so
might be the
bad
way to do it.
Tiger.
But I don't know for sure.
Yes, they do.
But giving meme coins utility, I think, as much as you can, if you consider that utility, more of a utility than not, basically.
Once you get exalted
That's keeper
with
of times.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I have literally nothing.
once you kick his bird, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I'll be back.
We need lust, dude. Fuck that.
Nah, after this, I'm swapping back.
Thought
Until
you were
Prince
gonna
out.
do this.
Yeah, but the joke I made was like, yeah, I want a virtual Tamagotchi that eats meme shit coins and poops and poops rare NFTs. I'm like, wait a second, like, hold your horses. I'm like, there might be something there. Shit? Yes, no, there is something there. Eureka, right? Somebody say
Jordan
shit,
of
right?
souls.
Whatever. Pay dirt, some people call it. Nobody calls it that. No, some people do. No, someone does. Someone does. I guarantee there's at least one of them.
Shaman for friends will be good. Just fucking love us.
I used to live with a guy that eats shit. He never did it in front of me, but
You already have the totem, don't you?
Yeah, I need the.
strange guy, dude. Strange individual.
Need that crit.
You can't slander the dead. Even if it were possible, you couldn't slander that person. So what does it matter?
So I've never seen it drop.
Never seen what drop.
Boots of the foretelling. Is that what they're called?
It's a foretelling? Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like
Never seen.
I feel like I've seen them drop one. Maybe once.
We've 100% seen him a bunch. I've seen him at
I
least
have.
5 times.
Those are my biz. They were my biz last week. So.
Rolly, I'm gonna grab this server for you real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, Shanks, I got aggro.
I know they're like, don't do that because it attacks all the other stuff. I'm like, I get it, but sometimes you see all the shit running around. And you're like, if it would just sit still, you know what I mean?
From the shines.
I'm like super duper not paying attention. We've got like, probably the
Oh, dude.
one of the worst possible group compositions. So
Obnoxious things about Ming's
Line of
character
sight.
as Rolly.
My bad. You're good.
He haunts off of other tanks constantly.
That would be the worst. I hate that.
It's like his favorite thing to do, like especially on trash mode.
And he wonders why he dies.
like Kenny.
Alright, this is big.
All of these.
Can't think of anybody more deserving to get ashes in the first amount of kills.
Nah, I'd be pissed. Like, legitimately pissed if that was the case.
Can somebody keep this guy from killing me?
Oh, that was well beastie as well. Is it turn real bad?
Chicken fuck me up. Ooh, gold mine. Gold vein. I'll keep owning mines.
Look at that. Rafflemans are still over half a million.
Oh, troll coin. There's another one. That's been on the news recently, right? Troll coin's a good one.
Just gonna teleport.
Raffle's a giga tank too.
I bet someone pulls them. We did this last week, didn't we? We've done this every week for a while, guy. It never gets any easier.
Drink while y'all are in combat.
If you guys want, put me in the warrior group for winter.
Oh, I agree. You're good.
Oh, we do have Hushang. Why is he... Where did he... Has he been here the entire time? My attorney is not with
Feel
me?
like
Oh, look at that.
Correct.
He's resto, though.
I,
Boo. Boo this man for being resto.
Yeah. but like Hunter Buck, I don't know.
Wayne Fury is much bigger than Hunter Rook.
Yeah, he's not leaving on this boss.
Alright.
Have you tried the new PoE 2 season yet, Charles?
Is that a menu item? Dairy Queen?
Is it good?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I've had this warrior that I've had to gear up for the past 2 weeks. So I
Holy
haven't
fire
really
on
played
me.
anything else.
Oh, fuck.
South Axe with them big ass shoulders.
Get him with them shoulders.
I didn't know they were going to pop heroism.
It's gonna get a spike.
Dragon.
Yeah,
Dragons
no.
are here.
Got it, dog. This ain't my first Kara rodeo. Raffle, as a holy paladin, I always try to bubble that. I would like try to time it when I knew what happened and pop the bubble so it'd be up while it happened.
I had already thought.
Crazy DPS. Well, not. No, I'm saying 2,000. Not mine. No, mine's shitty.
For your,
But one of my friends, like the first week they cleared this, sent me a parse log of him getting 2,000 DPS on this fucking thing. The first week of it. Oh, this fucking song.
That's how it
I had
happens.
grapple over 50% combined.
Oh, let me guess. What do you want?
Yay. Good man or bad parts of your shit. It's fine.
I brought the druid with that
You're doing, you're doing God's work.
If I could get one more fucking skill point, I'm just gonna go spend mine true silver and a gold and a half per week.
Yeah, true silver's so expensive.
Yeah, but I'd rather spend 10 gold.
That's when I say like true silver and all this stuff. I'm thinking like,
Fucking
okay, well maybe if I can
I'll shackle.
use the meme coins as to convert over to a game. Like if you wanted to create a video game or something, even if it's like just a simple Minecraft kind of game or whatever. That's a bit elaborate. You have to make a video game people want to play, right?
Let the
Bless
devil
you,
in.
one more. Let him in.
One more and he's attention whore, dude. One more sneeze and it makes you an attention whore.
Devil is one of them.
Well, you not get hugged enough as a kid, right? Like, what a dipshit. What an asshole. You sneeze so hard. Oh, let me guess. Your parents didn't hug you enough, right?
successfully in this pod. Or did not.
Switching back and forth nonsense.
Sorry.
I look like shit right now, dude. I hate it. Like,
Solo heal this. You're all
I think it's mostly lighting.
left.
Look like an alien.
Yeah, Shadow one I'd rather have that.
Okay. I did right.
So if Raffle gets Ice Justice, every healer has Ice Justice.
Pulling back more.
Right.
Matt. Okay.
Karma got his on Wednesday.
Did he? Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Keep me shackled. Don't
No, we're good. I got him.
damage. Okay.
That's why I was bummed he couldn't make it this week.
invite, please.
I just whisper to you, Cheyenne.
Thank
He
you.
doesn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
he doesn't have me on his friends list because I have a weird character.
You
Yep.
can whisper me though. He doesn't. He doesn't like to be friends.
Doesn't he just have your battle net?
Yes.
It doesn't work for some reason. Leatrix Plus doesn't do the auto invite on BattleNet. I don't think.
Pretty sure it does.
No, I've tried
The
it with.
character has to be
It
like a
doesn't.
guildie or on your friends list.
Oh, Jackal pull one of these.
Yes, through.
That's all he's pulling.
I got it.
Jesus.
It said I was out of LOS, dude. I had to creep.
Got clapped.
Hey, boss, how much did you pay for the new guy?
What the fuck is this? A silver man? Shit.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
No healer is ever sad to see if you ignore your guy, Sarko.
Nope.
But in my mind, the ultimate goal is how do you use these things to then either
So hard right now.
in a browser-based game or like a legit video game or a Minecraft add-on, which I'm in no way, shape, or form patronizing any specific thing about
Yeah, I
that.
kinda
Just
miss-
that type of thing, and then
I kinda
that's how you craft your gear for
That's
your
right,
AI
Akina
potentially, right?
Nobra Perry hates
There's a
me.
possibility there. It's like what a fucking thing though. You're like all this here and
Who in here has night things on?
all this other stuff, right? 6-7.
Oh, yeah.
What are we gonna do with all of it, right?
I bet Rafflemancer has it.
Looks like Charlie in the mailroom, right?
My Wonka has it too.
What do I need? What?
We didn't think about that one.
What did I do wrong?
Yeah, it just dawned. Well, it just hit me because I hit honored and it said attunement. You can do night thing. And I was
I
like,
forgot to pop a
oh,
flask.
wait.
I need to go back in there on my road and do the RP Man of the Big Yellow Hat from Dragon Talk.
Yes.
Curious George?
What about the girl with the
Curious George? No, Curious George, no. Curious George was Curious George. He was the monkey, the big yellow hat guy. What was his name?
cute when they're kids, just not so much this one.
You know what I mean?
All right, come on, sure-footed. I'm feeling it this week.
He had a name, didn't he?
You can take sure-footed Saudi advice on game. I mean, I'm always happy to hop over to this character and chant anything for anybody in the call.
Get out of the guild.
If any casters end up needing biscuits, let me know. I'll grab the full amount.
Yeah, I also have a ton.
Can Sadi get Intent Fort, please?
Yes.
Not right now, you can.
You can get
Thank
shadow
you.
protection, and then fort.
Thanks.
Get nothing like
I'm
it.
asleep.
I'm a slave for you.
Can't say that word.
I can't when I'm quoting Britney Spears, bitch.
Oh, Troy, that's what I was gonna tell you earlier. I was laughing. The ghost people are like, waiting for the day that, Ghost pops up. It's like the 2000. It just like whispers, "It's Britney, bitch."
Pretty bitch.
Alright, Raffles at 60% mana. What's up with the drink?
I innervated him. You're good.
We're like innerbated.
It won't do much. Well, I don't know. I'm just curious.
Now he's got two.
Now he has 2 enervates. Alright, we can pick.
Can I get one on the boss fight?
Have Patty Hills talking? It's been so long. It's been 8
Come back, dude.
We miss you, buddy.
I would much appreciate it.
So, like 3
Does it have
bedroom.
a front door?
Yeah, 2-car garage. A nice one.
Nice.
2-car garage?
Are they both
Damn.
Batmobiles? Right.
Living the American dream.
God damn, 2 cars?
2 Batmobiles, actually.
But you guys buy
With a
Heinz
valet
ketchup
that'll
too,
park
don't you?
your car for you.
That's why I just sold one.
Technically, we have 3, but
Oh, well, that's even worse.
No, anybody on the East Coast want to buy a motorcycle? Got one for
What kind of
sale.
motorcycle? Hold up.
No, I haven't came out to my parents yet, so
2016 Yamaha Bolt.
I'll hold off on the
Yeah.
motorcycle.
15
On the East Coast.
The joke is,
Drive.
whether or not, I don't know, whatever. But my friend growing up, I'm not gonna tell you his name, but like one of these days though is like
Wedding fund, brother.
his dad, I guess was refusing to come out of the closet, or whatever it was. But like he went and he's like, I put this bike on pre-order like 20 years ago or whatever it was, right? And it was like a chopper and all that stuff. And like one day, I swear to God, his dad started wearing like assless chaps and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, are you sure your dad's not gay? He's like, no. He's, like he was normal yesterday. He's like, but he apparently ordered this super rare motorcycle all these years ago. And he's like, I guess I gotta dress like a biker now. I guess it's that time. I'm like, all right, I guess your dad's not gay. Assless chaps aside. Like, why is he dressed like that? Like Mr. Slave, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? No, they weren't assless chaps. He had some morality or whatever. He had some moral compass, but about as close to that as you could possibly get. I'm like, fucking shit.
V-twin cruiser.
I'm not gonna tell you his name. He probably wouldn't like me, but whatever.
Bike I had was a 660.
Yeah, this thing will throw you off.
You sure your dad's not gay? No, he's not gay. It's like
It can hit
the
80.
Gothic. Yeah, he's at the Gothic castle and everything.
What about 6th gear?
It only has 4.
6th gear, gotta spin.
No, 5. It's got 5.
Alright, it's Little Red
That's a
Riding
play on the joke. The hardest part about rollerblading, right? Have you ever seen that? That's like impossible to find human giant sketches online. For whatever reason, copyright. Oh, can I get an innervate on this fight?
It looks amazing.
Oh, like that. Good luck, Callenbach. I don't like it, Paul.
No, Wonka, can I get intervent?
I walk up. Are you 2-piece tier 5? I can't remember.
Almost.
Yeah, I think he was the first one.
Almost? Oh, no.
Oh,
Noted.
next week. Or Sunday, we will know.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, he's at home. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Me too, bro. It's like 20% more
Oh, yeah, I
damage.
told Stabby, I was like, I can't wait for you to see the new strat for the Dragon Hawk before alarm. It's so good, man.
Run, Van Heels, run!
What new strat?
Where we all stack on the ramp,
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
and you have we'll have North off to the side, judging wisdom and baiting the charges, but he'll actually never get charged. It's gonna be pretty sick.
What have bottles in that
God damn it.
Thank you. You just reminded me. I gotta get Guinness in the fridge.
Cold beer. Yeah, don't let him touch you, buddy. See, I'm so glad I fear warded my tank. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I don't like it here, boss.
That's pretty good.
Iwonka.
Innervate Iwonka.
1 minute on mine. Bad heals. I don't know if you have
got
that.
it.
Defeated, I want
I apologize.
Let me see your butt. Let me see your butt.
Oh, wow. Battle resin rolling.
Nah, you know.
Too late.
I'm like way over him on threat too, so I guess.
not a tank and swing kind of fight. This is the wrong way kind of fight.
Damn, totally did
God
not
damn it.
accept it.
I would have gotten top damage, but I can never get upset about losing to Kallenbach. That guy does a shitload of
I swear to
DPS.
God,
Where did you go?
every fucking he got that like the first carrot he ever ran.
True, you sure did.
Yeah, I mean, I swear to God, dude, it was like a strange thing. The guy was like a an aerospace engineer too. Nonetheless, like you dress like that at work?
The real cool
Question.
was, and it could replace the big the wolf's head helm that druids
Right.
are just chained to wear forever. But Blizzard's not cool like that, so
Blizzard.
Multi-dollar company.
King Lizard and the Wizard
Can I
King.
get buffs?
They had this super rare Harley. He's like, yeah, in like my 20s, he's like, I had to put the thing on the. It took him like 20 years to get it. I don't know if that was just his excuse or not, but he's like, yeah, he had to pre-order it.
Can I get fucking mana, dog?
No.
And he's like, yeah, I ordered this when I was younger, and it takes like 20 years to build a motorcycle or whatever. There's like a waiting list for this specific motorcycle apparently. So he's like, I bought it when I was younger. Now I gotta dress the part.
Oh, anybody got any Moonclaw playing?
So
Dark Souls. Link me real quick.
if you ever need a recipe,
Might have a shit ton on
don't ask any questions after that.
Because I'm so close to being insulted with X Spark. I just want to know.
Gabby.
Mage Dabby's bitch ass. It's a beauty. As he should be. He's probably inebriated.
Some of the least fun and most fun times I've ever had on
Maybe
playing
that's
World of
why
Warcraft were
he's out with Stabby.
molten core raids where you were allowed to drink
I'm pretty
after
sure
we were
it's
clearing the
like
content for like a
Dabby's
year.
message right before a fella was like something
Well,
came
in
up.
all fairness, I never got drunk during the molten cores. I did on the
I
AQ20s a few times when I was like 15 or 16. But the rest of the guild, they'd be just sloshed, like running, like face pulling and shit. Like the least fun I could have, right? And the most fun I could have is the time where I was drunk. Time that I was drunk.
Sometimes I've streamed, you're like, nah.
You were taking.
You know, that's very fair.
The POV of a tree.
Ugh, the merciless tier 5.
But now I put on my serious face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like
Well,
Dark
it was between Sarko's Warrior and Bare Ass POV.
you want a Shadow Priest POV or what?
Let's do that H pal.
Healer
Flash of
POVs
light.
are so
Flash of light.
God
Flash of light.
boring.
Flash of light.
Any healer POV is God boring.
No, tree is fun. Trust me.
Alright,
Especially the
gents. This is Stabby checking in. I just wanted to wish you all a very
Bro, are you flying right now?
good luck on Nether Spice. Or sorry, Nightbane. Wrong dragon, my bad. We got Sweet Caroline playing, so it's a white boy anthem. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be dropping off.
That dude's a 50 into some kind of
Bottle full of bub.
I feel like he was about to say
Sounds like he's in like
I am I'm on I'm on Manhattan number 12.
They say I'm on mescaline.
Yeah.
I'm on mescaline right
so,
now.
best of luck, lads. It's an open bar. I should be alive for tomorrow, but yeah. So you guys have a lovely night. Good luck in Kara.
Catch you later, baby.
Later, buddy.
safe.
Yeah, see you guys.
We pulled the other one.
Hey, Stabby, drive yourself home. You sound crazy.
Oh, one quick aside. I'm still gonna be watching though, so you guys all better parse orange. You know.
Definitely not.
always great.
Harsh orange.
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot Hoosh was on his druid. Fuck me. Yeah. I remember Shayak bitching about the week he didn't have a shaman. Sucks for him though, because I'm a shaman.
Fucking terrible. I mean, I'm on a Shadow Priest. No, we're good now.
Okay.
You're
At
no
least
Shadow.
got, at least got mana regen and damage. So yeah. And you had two healers, so it's not gonna be that bad. Anyways, good luck tonight, boys. I'll be watching. That's a stretch.
Stick. Enjoy drinking, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Cast it to the medic big screen.
Don't put the feet down yet. Let's drink. Let's get buffs.
Shadow Priest.
It's so funny. True Silver Order is 1 gold, 48 silver a pop, and then once you
Can you mark me? Thanks.
Thank you, assistant. Actually, no, you're gonna be a moon. You're shitty druid.
And I guess with
Melee's gonna stack on.
Are you kidding me?
I guess the way that works is that
I got the 244.
you would just ask the platform to get a percentage of each transmute, right? So like if it costs 100, it's like well, a three meme coin transmute fee or some transmute fee or some shit, right? I don't know if that's 3% of it. I don't know what the fucking what is a fair rate to do that kind of thing. I don't really know. Whatever the fair rate for that kind of thing
Charlie,
is.
did I tell you about the karma police earlier?
No, what happened?
I was doing some questing on my Shannon and Blade's Edge. And you know that little cave that you take to go out to do some of those quests out
Do it
there?
up.
Yep.
Like
Start it.
Oh
I
dear
saw a
God.
mage that's
My
half
fucking
elf,
stomach's
I immediately
growling.
hopped off my bird, killed it, and the Cenarian Expedition folks saw me and killed me. Because I guess they were like, hey, PvP neutral zone, that was not cool. Fucking idiots.
That was
Oh, his gear's pretty good.
That's actually.
And he's got the Band of Eternity. How the fuck did you get that already? He's got an alt guild.
I bought 2 more ore.
Oh, he's got there's a Defias Rebels on this server. So what the fuck? This is his alt, dude. His alt's got crazy good gear for a Shadow Priest.
Okay.
How's that even possible? They keep saying Defias Rebels. I guess that means it's. I didn't know they were on this server.
Wait. So Feller Nuke is recently single and Stabby's at a wedding. Is Feller Nuke Stabby's wedding date for the night? Get
That'd be
just fucking
hilarious.
hammered.
Yes.
One of the bridegrooms.
Do not look too much into this matters. Bellernuke is definitely not my date tonight. Bellernuke, don't say hi.
I think we're selling that mystery. somebody give Scooby-Doo a Scooby snack on that one. God damn it, Trolly! Why did you put this into existence?
You would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
If it wasn't for my 14th Manhattan. Stabby just had, or Trolly just had to stay. Oh, it took me a stack of fucking true silver to get that last
Sure
one.
did.
Through melee.
Hey,
Alright, stack.
Yogurt's weekly max, 4 SR, splitters HR, 5 spots left.
I've done an axe. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I want to do that for the children.
I want to do an ace for
Right.
40 to try and get badge. To be honest.
I want to do MC to try to get Thunder Fury.
But you can technically 7-man that pretty easily.
Yeah.
I mean, a single heal right now would be fucking fantastic. Ooh. That was a nightmare, dude. I'm like, I'm not getting a heal. I'm not getting a heal. That's the worst. That was the worst ever. That was fucking shit.
Now it's landing over
Wait,
here.
if Stabby
Where you
didn't
going?
leave, who was the person that left this? It's probably Wado. No, Wado's here.
I'm here. I'm just watching TV in the game.
Oh, y'all lost Hoosh.
What?
Discord. Oh, cool. I didn't go to the fucking clubhouse.
They're bad.
Vampiric touching as much as I can for you.
I walk out in the right.
Range.
Oh my god, I have an innervate.
17. Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
This shaman has Rod of the Sun King and Dragon Shield.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're dead.
Tank's dead.
Fear Ward would have been nice.
I totally forgot he feared, buddy.
Do we have battle res?
I got him.
Is anybody actually logging?
I don't think so. My bad heels.
Try and
Grab
get-
all these.
Quite the noise.
You resisted. That's so great.
When hunters melee weave, are
Oh,
they just like
spearing.
melee raptor strikes?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's just Raptor Strike on Q in between
No, don't cleave me.
multi.
Good God, dude, don't let him die for batteries and everything. Oh, like shit DPS. This is the worst.
Okay, took all three, but I got there. I didn't have to do a stack. J on the trap.
We pop them. I'm not gonna pop all three rounds this last week. Oh, it's this dude. Arcane uncommon. Popping mage potion this last phase.
Damn. Well, looks like the Thunder don't want it.
Yeah, this got out of hand quickly.
16 to 2 run.
You guys
Crazy.
lost the act rides too.
Oh, yeah, our other guy's offline.
Me too.
At least we got a misdirect.
Not Sadie.
Alright, pop shield wall.
Alright, I popped a mana pot, and then I'm able to keep Vamp Touch up, so you should have some mana trickling in. I have 23 seconds on Shadow Fiend, so if we need it, I can pop it.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Hey, you're the one that's good.
Oh,
Where's the quickest place I can get thorium from Ironforge? Millwood? Nope, that's different.
No, you want to go to
Thorium?
Angaro.
Yeah, you want to go to Ungoro Crater or
Also a
Silithus,
different con.
and you go to all the bug places.
Well, I just need to
not
get a
good.
quick 5 nodes, so I can have Harry trade me a bunch of thorium or give us back.
oh,
Robe
You
of
go
the
north?
Elder Scribes.
Those are pretty good. I remember
Let's
getting
go
them our
to
first night bane kill. I was like, oh my god. Before I had spellfire robes and all that.
hey, sorry guys, my internet went out mid thing there, so you guys missed out on the whole like 10 crossbolts. So, yeah. Sorry about that.
All good. No, you're good.
I wonder.
So I'm on the west coast with
Shock.
Shop.
Yep.
So
Tom Tyler, as we call him.
yeah, so I'm just kind of like basically waiting for LeBron to retire, but at this rate he's probably just gonna like be playing for the Lakers for a little bit.
Hey,
So,
hey, a question for you, Mr.
Be the
Black Pride.
Brett Favre
yes, and also I am not.
Mr. Brack Pride is crazy.
I am also not. I'm also not black. I'm Mexican.
No,
Oh.
Almost
I
worse.
was just gonna
almost-
ask if you all throw around as many slurs as
We're all
Tyler
Mexicans
does.
here, bro.
It's a valid question.
Oh,
sorry,
thanks.
one more time?
Go.
I like that he chose to plead the fifth.
No, I legit couldn't. I just
Technically, it's
legitimately-
Cinco, but
I would probably plead the fifth.
No, I just asked if everybody in your friend group throws as many slurs as Tyler. It's just him.
Oh no, yeah, I mute myself for all my slurs, so you guys would miss about 15, 20 per minute. So
So it's
I believe the first part.
yeah, it's a California thing. Yeah, it's more. It's like you get cool points the more you can drop into conversation. met my other friend, my other acquaintance.
I was about to say, friend's gonna be
who's
funny if
going-
you're talking about who I think you're talking
my
about.
other, yeah. I mean, I knew him. He's my college buddy. I've known him for a long time. I just moved back to the West Coast actually, so I was living in East Coast for a while. But yeah, I haven't really engaged with him for like, yeah. Anyway,
I remember when we brought it up
we
to
can
Trevor.
see
Trevor's
why.
like, "Yeah, that guy fucking sucks."
I'm glad you guys. I'm glad you
Yeah,
guys.
the last,
Well, I'm
the
not
last
glad you guys
5
got in,
minutes.
but I'm also like, fuck. All right, well, you know, yeah. If
Yeah,
you
pretty
think
sure
I'm
he
on the
lasts.
good
Uno,
side,
dos,
fuck it
tres,
up.
cuatro, sí, F5. I got it right.
He lasts 5
It's kind of like,
Yeah, I just love the
Stabby
fact that
nuts.
Clift is no longer Clift. He's just Trevor now.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I
yeah.
just picture him as
Dude.
Trevor from GTA 5, and it makes it more fun for my imagination.
Dude, Trevor's lit.
so okay, cool. I'm not the only one that jerks off the clip then.
William is.
What do you mean?
insane.
Your imagination.
See?
Is that the guy whose character name was Aura Faman?
Yes.
So yeah, I'd say interesting. It's a
Yeah.
Now you gotta grab the right
I
one.
mean,
Bad deals on grab the left.
Oh my god, dude.
if you get the mark, run out of the group.
Yeah, just be smart.
Oh, y'all about to fight Kieran.
We are.
I'll watch y'all do that, and then I'll take off the boat.
Yeah, that's you, Brack. Yeah, you're
Exploding. He's doing top damage now.
debuff. You have to run out of the group.
I actually get to do damage on things I don't really know to do damage on. Ah, this is fine. I'm having
Yeah,
fun.
he can't hurt.
Oh, Galen.
I'm helping.
Message. What?
Well, hopefully he still's got 8 left, brother.
It's suicide.
Dude, I didn't know cats could complete so. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alonka, I need you to reply to me in Google.
Oh shit. What's that? I walk as a picture here. Yes, it is.
Why are you looking at us like that, dude?
Yeah, Galen, if you can. Does your cat have 8 lives left now?
Man, I need to make a PvP spec on my hunter and just start rolling on kids. New bow.
Oh, you got the bow, dude?
Oh yeah.
Did you tell me that? No,
I
you
got it
told me that
Tuesday.
stuff.
Yeah, he got it. He
Well,
literally
congrats.
got it Tuesday, man. And
First
then
match
Oh,
go
holy shit.
GR.
BBG got his on Thursday.
I knew about BET. I just normally it okays me up and he's like, yo. So I wonder if I'm brain dead or not.
You were in bed. We went over normal raid time to finish that one because we had to have the Emancipation Proclamation.
Thanks a lot, Abraham. LinkedIn.
Bash.
Yes, 4 score and 7 years ago, you know?
Dude, you can ask Shayak in both raids. It was 40 minutes between the kill before and the pull of the final boss in both raids.
You should do that for ours. I do enjoy
Oh, and he
a long
also,
speech.
the raid lead also shared a screen and put through a video for everybody to watch.
Oh,
Why aren't we explaining it and watching a video? Pick a lane.
Right.
And that knifing kill was fun.
I thought so.
I'm getting made fun of for my fucking picture in Discord. I guess I always assume like
Not everybody's geared to you.
one thing I've always like, I guess it's not a plex or whatever, complex, but like anytime anybody's ever asked me anything, I'm like, I've always assumed they're making fun of me or talking shit, right? Like,
Especially like maiden.
Oh, I mean,
We did that on
like anytime anybody asks me a question, I'm like, hey, you know, might just be curious about you, I guess. I don't know. But when people ask me things and like, hey, why did you do it this way? I'm like, oh, right. Let me guess. Right, you have a better way of doing it. Like, I'm instantly not insulted, but it's just, I'm always like, I always run to the worst case scenario.
I'm gonna stand here for repentance. I was like, guys, we're not gonna get
You know what I mean? I'm always like, oh great, another person. I'm just so used to people being shit talkers, though. I mean, I have a good reason to feel that way. I didn't just get that way for no reason. No, I've got a very valid reason.
Wednesday morning raids with Karma.
People to shit talk, man. Snarky little bitches, bro. That's all they are sometimes. Not these people, but you know, people that shit talk.
70. He's like, not yet. I'm like, get on it.
Is it still 69?
Yeah. I was doing stuff with him this morning.
I
He's
need
like
him to write up. I
60%.
need him to write up a paper where I can just copy and paste why he named himself Hope Junior, so I don't have to do all the explaining to people.
That reminds me of my friend, dude. My friend from high school, Sam.
Need to make
One of the funniest guys I ever knew. Still know her, but I don't talk to him very often. But I hook up with him eventually.
So whenever he logs in, it posts like this is not.
Anyway, he used to go to school, and he would find out like he would go to school early. Well, he wouldn't even go to school. He'd go to the teacher's house, right? And he would go to our. He had like he had an obsession with our first hour history teacher.
You got Blink? I got
And he would go to the first hour history teacher's house before school started, find out what clothes the guy was wearing, and he would go home and change and dress like. Swear to God, dude, the kid should be behind bars for it. He'd go and dress like him, so he'd show up to school and get there before the teacher, and he'd just be sitting there dressed like the teacher. And the guy's like,
This whole not
a whole week of doing that. He's like, what do you even do? Like, it's restraining order against a kid, I guess. Like, okay,
Wait.
right.
Are you a mage?
Fucking idiot. Yeah, he had like these, like a rare, like a really like obscure soccer player, like polo jersey, whatever they wear to play soccer, right? Some guy from wherever, and like he went and found the same exact jersey, and like, there's not that many of these things, right? You go dress like the guy, follow him to his home before he got to school, go home, change, beat him to school, and then be dressed like him when he got there. Fucking funny, right?
Corona sickness dropping.
I hate being Frost for this.
Of course. I found thorium was rich. I can't. This game loves to just laugh in my face sometimes.
It does.
Bottom DPS. For fuck's sakes.
Oh damn! 5-point game, boys.
Yeah, they've been coming back.
I just keep coming.
It's a low scoring game too.
Yeah, it is.
Why the fuck would he bounce past that?
Right.
Yeah, but the question I got was
Fuck.
from a guildmate was,
Trust me, I have such a threat lead that I'm just auto.
he said, "Hey, what is that you in Discord?" Yeah.
I'm curious.
Why are you looking at us like that? I'm like, oh great, right.
It's only
I'm like, well, I used to use my Discord only to talk to my CrossFit team, so right. I'm like, not that I'd look tough or anything, but
Damn, at the buzzer.
it was like, You know what I
Logan's
mean?
the
Like
one
a
that did
picture
my
you'd
last
expect from somebody that communicates only with their
that's a different
CrossFit team, right?
Oh,
Same name.
Damn, Bubbles just sent me a.
spelling.
He just said
And
he
it's
sent
like one
me
of those things where it's like,
30 crates
hey, I
of
don't want
adamantite
those.
stinkers.
it would be like, I don't know, man. It's like, oh,
I have one.
not that I'm in great shape either. I used to be in fucking crazy good shape, but I've kind of taken a break here for a while. But like, I come and like flex on a bunch of people that play World of Warcraft for a living. Like that wasn't the point. The point is though, is like that was already my picture, and I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna change my picture. So you know what I mean? Like getting the fucking how in your head can you be about quite literally a grain of salt, right? Like oh, schizophrenic dude running ruts into the goddamn floor. You know what I mean? How much I think things. You know, it's absurd sometimes. Like
What's in the
you
book?
could quite literally make mountains out of molehills with the shit. But I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna change my picture because then it's like,
All excited?
you know what I mean? I'm like,
Excited for our first
whatever.
TSD tomorrow?
I won't hold my breath.
Do you get what I'm saying though? It's like I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna make somebody or let somebody fucking dictate. Not that they were, not that they are, but you get what I'm saying. Like let somebody's opinion try to change something about me or whatever.
Different thread.
Jump.
I'm like I was at the point when I joined this guild that I was under the impression I didn't even have to get into Discord really. You know.
Please quit.
That time it's not.
Weird. I also did that. You're not.
Could always just make it a picture of my wiener.
Speaking of, I owe him a bathroom break, so I'll be right back with the first.
This fucker. Little book right there. Maybe big fucker.
Another format.
God damn it, dude.
A Wrath of the Titans.
Come on,
Huzzah.
music. Find me a song that's good.
I feel like you're the first caster DPS I've ever heard that opened a
Oh,
rat.
we're gonna grab the second one. Wasn't Bubble supposed to be off for the night?
He hasn't been off at all.
I don't know who this Bubbles person is they keep talking about.
Wife's gonna divorce his ass.
Where is the Guardians Library? You guys know where that is?
We're in it.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Or do you guys know where
Barely in
the
it.
Drav is? The Drav? Gotta talk to
I know
this guy.
Arabians right here. Simstock.
Weird asshole. Oh, that means gotta clear extra trash for you guys. Unbelievable.
Reputation. Rep.
Yeah, I know. I do need it.
It gets to be like, I'll change it if you want me to. Like, I can't imagine, dude. Like, anyway. Here I am, though, in my head about it, right? I don't think they're making fun of you, bro. I don't think they're making fun of you. Maybe they're making fun of me. Maybe they're making fun of me. Whatever. Joke's on them. It always is.
Yeah, he's on the corner.
Actually, it really, the shit doesn't bother me, to be honest, but I still get in my head about it because it gives me something to do. That makes sense, right?
Probably pull him, no?
Three-point game going into the fourth? Hell yeah.
I want it to be.
Where are you? Where is he? Wrath of Titans. Well, I looked it up online though. With 3 Arcane Blast, Heroism, and Icy Veins, it's actually point like 968 or something cast time, which is just enough below the global cooldown for it not to be like a problem. And because if it was like 0.8 seconds, then it's like, well, that's effectively 20% below the global cooldown or whatever,
Alright, we should have cleared all of them now.
which means you're basically doing 2/10 less damage than you could. You know what I mean? I think. I'm just trying to figure it out, man, because I'm like, my DPS is just not what it should be, basically.
I had complete faith the whole time.
Oh, lightning capacitor can drop too. Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Incoming.
Kill the small guys first. Melee killed the small guys. Casters on the big guy. All part of the plan.
Where is our Shadow Priest?
Coming. I'm moving.
Yeah, it would be great if like I shift click my decursive if it Arcane elected people, make it a 2-in-1 kind of thing, but I guess. Oh, don't let the tank die, please, God. Thank you for not letting the tank die.
Yeah, it was like a solid 10 seconds trolling my instinct, dude.
Huh?
You were at like really low HP. I fucking bubbled you and started flash healing you out of panic.
I almost taunted him off just to save his butt.
I have complete faith in my heroes, you know?
These guys immune to Arcane. Good.
We have 2 stuns.
You have a stun and Raffle has a stun. Callan has a stun. That has a stun.
CP picked up, but yeah.
Kill the big guy first.
Yeah.
Belt of the Tracker. Oh my God, it's my favorite Taylor Swift song.
I love how there's
That's
like
hard.
excitement and it's like garbage.
Yep. It is garbage. Hot garbage.
Trash.
Bell shade.
Oh, Taylor. Well, it's life sometimes.
Raffle, I can give you. I have not touched a single one yet. So.
You can open with me
Kill
too.
the spell
if you
screen
want to.
first, please.
No.
Not if I don't have enough rage. There we go.
Oh man. Good. I was supposed to go to dinner tonight, man. They had to make different plans or some shit. Kind of lame, but which is, I guess, it's whatever. When the time's right. It's not like a romantic date or anything. Just hanging out with some friends and all that, but it'd be nice. I haven't been out of the house since like. What are you looking for, guy? I have one already. But it'd be nice, you know. I haven't been out of the house since like August of last year. I already have. What did you have?
Damn, Caruso is trying to take hits. You see that?
Yeah, he's mad.
This song's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, man. Another day, I guess. What is today? Saturday? Tomorrow, Sunday.
Time for I wanted to get his lightning capacity.
Right. Guy offered to send me money on PayPal for passing. I'm like,
Climate right? Are we in shade?
No, we're
Yes.
at.
No, we're at testicle.
That's cool. Ooh.
Alright, Bad Heels, if you want to grab the imp and then the imps when they come out, and I'll tank both of us.
oh, Jerry.
Can I get up top the box? Alright, cool.
It'll be over literally in a couple minutes. Should.
Yeah.
Minute and a half.
Oh, we don't have lust. Might be like 5. Remember to tank them on top of the freezer.
Where you want to go, baby. Sarah. What an interesting auto text to get from a mage when you want to buy them.
Where you want to
Yeah,
go, baby?
where you wanna go,
just to make
baby.
money like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I have all the ports, except for Shad on my 36.
Save Sarko.
Yeah, chains, please.
Save Sarko.
Oh,
Nope, he's dead.
died.
We gotta focus chains, guys.
Yep. double it, yes.
Sorry. Really poppy.
I don't think you can bop
Well, I don't think you can
people
bop
out
it
of
No.
that way.
chains. Chains are
Kill
up.
it.
No.
chain.
No, zombies.
Getting my healers and
Enjoy your
other
travels.
manas.
That one person lost my my business because I sat there open with the trade, trying to give them money for the portal, and they never accepted it. I was like, all right, somebody else will do this.
Kill Rick smack
Go
down.
Rex up.
Man, no losses.
I was about to say 3 kill Rex in one go is fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, except we don't have a loss. Chains.
Can we get less, please?
Save the hoosh.
Why would it? Let me attack the goddamn chains. Lame. Of course, like
Moving.
Wow, both weapons.
What's the other weapon?
Fool's Bane
Stab.
and Strangle Stab.
Gratouche on your strangle staff?
He has one.
Grat's void crystal?
I need it for staff
Forehead.
warrior.
Actually, give it to Natalia for the drip set.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
drip.
dude. Oh, dude, I bet that would look sick in shadow form.
I was gonna
I bet
say,
it does. Oh yeah, bio. Bio break.
what time is it?
Going back to the attuned days.
What? Wiping on
We
track?
started at 8 and it's 9:30. We normally finish in 2 hours.
Double raids.
We don't have fucking DPS. Son of a bitch.
I know. I've gotten used to it. Actually, it's actually helped me smoke less.
See, you know that's great, man.
Yeah, the entire of this expansion. Have you heard me ask for a cigarette?
No. Oh well. Let's see what's going on the old computer phone.
alright, 9-point game. 7 minutes. Oh, it might be an 8-point game.
That was a real dumb foul by Wimby.
Sure
Really
was.
dumb.
Shouldn't be a
What are you guys
foul.
watching?
The NBA semifinals.
Game 7.
Hey. I am live streaming. Good.
That was terrible shot selection.
Fucking starving to death though, aren't I?
Hey, if you're ahead of my streams, shut the fuck up. It's good for my Thunder, though.
That was a meteor shot.
Swear to God, Trolley.
That was a good shot selection, just like horrible shot.
Oh, damn, yeah. Build a house with that brick.
Yeah, because he was open. Like it was a good shot. It was just ugly. Oh. Aw.
This is lemon water.
Pitch that folded him
Yeah.
off the launcher.
Yeah, it broke his ankles.
Goosh, are you done aftercare, or are you gonna be around for a little bit? Want to do the daily overlay?
What is it?
There it is. Mechanar. I could actually use Abacus. I forgot. I don't have Abacus in my shop.
The shot was good. Executed so good.
Both of these teams
keep
are
it
just so
ready, too.
fucking loaded with talent.
Yeah.
But
These are
really
both
young,
teams
too.
that these are both teams that were people were talking about in the
Oh
honest
my.
trade too, because they have so much young talent, like that they can part with some picks and a couple of the young guys. To be honest, yeah.
My buddy Stu's at this game, and I texted him. I was like, "Your doctor hates that you're here, right?" Because he's got some bad health issues, and I'm sure his blood pressure's up an all-time high right now.
Wemby and Giannis would be fucking amazing.
Like if they fuck.
Yep.
Yeah. Imagine that, Avery. Fucking 8 foot tall monster.
5 foot like a golf club.
Yeah, because I mean,
Fucking
Giannis is
baby arm holding an apple.
also a freak of nature.
Bodybuilder's arm
so-
holding a pineapple.
Jesus. It's so veiny.
that
Inside and
power
out.
vein, dude.
Snicker vein. Snicker vein.
Shit.
Imagine that's. Imagine meeting someone that's their nickname, Snicker Vein.
I don't like it here anymore.
I don't want to play no more.
I got Iwanka. Oh, Rafa's got it. Never mind. I got it.
Hey guys, I've leveled a
Oh.
druid named Snicker Vein.
Do it.
Actually, no, that's got to be my prot tally. Snicker Vein. Another
Damn,
minions
you know
movie.
what? That's for you guys.
Oh,
Yeah, they
needs
keep
a
making them, dude.
needs a torment of the worgen. Anybody
Probably
need a
one of the
torment
warriors.
of the worgen? Callan,
I
you
gave
need one?
one. Callan may need one. Oh, he has one too. This never
Or is he
happens.
saying
Typical. Take another
we'll
one.
need- Yeah, he's saying he needs one. I'll have one. I have one.
Reading's hard, man.
Sure is. Especially Discord. As far as I'm concerned.
I popped the potions. It's gonna take fucking
Okay.
forever. God damn it, ain't it? Right.
Let's do this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever.
I'm not really looking forward to it.
No, it's a PvP fight. You'll be fine. You got a ton of melee. Melee is so good against her. Yep. Yep. Save that. Alright, I'm gonna watch y'all kill this, and then I'm gonna watch the end of the game, and hopefully more thorium will have spawned. This cave.
Runner up arcane missiles.
And that frostborn stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not bad.
Oh god. Bro, stacking behind that bookcase really fucking sucks.
Don't
Oh,
move.
don't move. Nobody move.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow. Having a free layup and getting stuffed. Do you see that, Wado?
I did, yeah.
Should be a 4-point game right now. Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Rats, Spurs, Thunder don't want it.
Run.
Oh my god, and then that's terrible. They're folded.
Yep.
Like a pocket square. Falling on the dance floor by Stabby.
Flame wreath. That sucks with these elementals up.
Son, Wado, banish one.
Don't have waited.
Don't have warlock.
get Wemby to foul out if they want to come back from this.
Yeah, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, they gotta bait him somehow.
Yeah.
Master.
Touche. Beat me to it.
Oh, this game took a wildly crazy turn.
I guess we're almost. We got a few more fights left. I think it should takes forever with terrible DPS. Not terrible DPS, but
Yep.
all alt run, bro.
Winner of this one's at all.
I don't
Knicks
know,
are
dude.
pretty
The
good,
Knicks are
man.
really good.
Like, I would love to say
That
that's
shit
the
though,
case.
God, man.
Okay, what? Save versus courage. Okay, so that's that. 42.
That's
I don't
shit
even
rogue
think
on rogue crime, boys. We love to
I don't
see it.
even think Wembley fouling out wins
This
them
game's
this game
over,
at this point either.
I don't know if it does
Yeah, they are.
either, but it was.
That's what I'm waiting for. Either Don Jr. or Eric Trump to
Knicks are
run for mayor of New
Definitely
York.
playing the best basketball right now by far.
You sure about that?
They
You
are.
sure about that?
Yeah, they are.
About that, Swab?
They're on like an 11-game win streak, and every single one has been by double digits.
Yeah, the games haven't
They're
even
just
been
blowing teams
close. Yeah.
Granted, I don't think the Eastern Conference is that the Western, but
I
still.
don't think it is, but even still, you
He's a
can't argue
star.
with the results.
A little over 4 minutes, still a lot of ball though. SGA's got to
Yeah, that's like
take
30
over.
minutes for us as the consumer.
Tremendously helpful add-on. This thing,
Yeah,
fucking.
SGA's got to take over.
Yeah.
Where's Rafflemancer?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I like how they said it's not him tonight. Of course it isn't.
Pace. Yeah, the old Westing around the corner. It's a lot better. Good pickups there, tanks.
Wait, was that Little John? He's looking good. He's cleaning himself up. Well, you don't tell me how to watch movies. Screw me, my God.
Here, trade it to me again, Bad News. Appreciate you.
I don't know.
That was a great game.
I wish I knew what the fuck they were talking about. Is the basketball game?
Which one?
Finals?
2010 Lakers Celtics Game 7.
I know those words. I do know what those words are.
The stream site I'm using is just not good at keeping up with the actual score.
I know basketball.
Using tvapp.to. Thanks to Wade's recommendation.
Crazy shot by the rookie,
I'm
dude.
using
Holy,
streamies.ms.
That
it
was
is
a
fucking
crazy
eyeball
shot.
from the rookie. That's crazy.
Dude, I was telling you before the series, you were talking about like John Moran, Derrick Rose, and I was saying you would fuck with Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper. They're fucking
Yeah.
good.
Don't pull yet. One of your healers died in me.
Dude, as a Chicago Bills loyal to this, I was so sad that Derrick Rose just could not stay healthy. And
I'll
sad
forever-
to
That's
see
the
him
coach's
just go
fault, though.
fucking
It is. I will
That's
forever
the coach's
hate
fault.
Coach Thibodeau
It is the same
for,
as
7 points 7 or 11 points with an
Yep.
left on the clock.
Yep.
There's no reason
Also-
for Derrick Rose at all.
Correct.
Derrick Rose
That
needs to
also
learn how to
killed,
land, too.
what's his name's career, football wise.
Oh,
The Redskins.
Right.
He was a Redskin.
Oh,
the
Robert
quarterback.
Griffin III.
Archie Green. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved Arcane Krieger.
Oh, I
I
did
thought
too.
that was the
They
next.
fucked him up too.
Yeah. When he took off for 70 yards against the Vikings, I was like, yeah, this is better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This
Kid
is
was
what
awesome.
it's. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's like a song that will never end, right? Like, verse 2, right, or whatever. Round 2, fucking good God.
Let's talk
Yeah.
football for
I
4
can't
months.
wait.
Okay,
You know
Alexa,
another thing that's killing the Thunder right
next
now?
song,
Chet
please.
Holmgren having
Yeah,
4
that's
points.
what. Yeah, that's literally what Wadey just said in Raid Chat.
Or
I
just
can't wait
play
to
this
battle
song
City
anyway.
one for
Just
two.
call you a fucking cheesehead,
Yeah,
you piece of shit.
that's insane.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm a Bears fan, yeah. I have
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
but hate for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your team's gonna move to Indiana, so enjoy that.
did you see?
Why would
the
my team
Madden
move to
coverage?
Indiana?
Because they need a new stadium, and Indiana's offering them a large amount of money to move over there. That
Yeah, but
that
they're paying them in corn and soybeans, so
there are plenty of states
There's
that have
no
two
way in
football
hell.
teams.
There's no way.
it's a lot of money. But do you accept corn and soybeans?
I've heard this being discussed, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah, me neither. I was gonna say what you were gonna say. What did you say?
Not in a state like Indiana.
Oh. Okay. Okay. 6 points again.
That
Yeah,
shot
like
was rough.
fucking airball it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
That was nothing but air, yeah.
Yeah. Supposed to take the game on your back, but gotta make a little.
I mean,
spoil
he's done
there.
enough this game.
Oh, I know.
White boy getting fucking slapped at the post was the downfall of this fourth quarter, if you ask me.
That and then the very next possession, that turnover by their center,
Yep.
Butterfingers McGee over there.
Yeah, it didn't help the situation.
Distant relative of Tits McGee.
Resident of Four Island.
I'll move there.
Not getting used in the whole offense.
I've been practicing, right?
Exactly.
Full circle.
Well, Micah Parsons will be back by
Easy, buddy. Easy. So,
game 2 or 3.
so sore subject.
Micah?
Yep.
No, I was asking if Micah was the sore subject.
Oh,
Oh.
no, for
No,
Hamas.
4 of Hamas.
Yeah. Yeah, so everyone should feel a little bit bad for me because I'm a Raider fan, and it's been a tough life, you
I
know.
don't feel bad for you. Your front office just makes horrible decisions.
Oh my God.
Owner makes horrible decisions.
That's the front
It's-
office, ownership, leadership, and
Oh,
the
don't,
board.
maybe don't feel bad for the Davises because they're fine. But what was his name? Cleveland Farrell? No, not Cleveland Farrell. No, yeah, Cleveland Farrell. What was it, like 10 years ago? I still remember that to this day. We passed up so many good draft picks.
All right, I freaking.
Didn't Al Davis just draft the fastest player available?
The fastest one, Darius Hayward
Yeah.
Bay. Remember, he was like a four.
And my
four
bags are
three.
full of shit.
Like, sign that man.
Nervous.
Can't catch a football.
I'm like the only caster in the group. That's why.
For a while.
If I really wanted to,
Even the
fucking feel
Jamarcus
bad about it.
Russell decision.
It's gonna be me and Kallenbach doing Blue Beam.
You mean blank?
Yeah,
Which,
but
if you've ever
Marcus
looked
Russell's
up
been doing
the
most
what Blue Beam, the Project Blue Beam actually is, it's like which we might even be experiencing it right now.
Doing that for a week
It's
straight.
the either is it official or unofficial at some point in time official, but now declassified, whatever government plan, allegedly, supposedly that to fake an alien invasion. First Blues me. And you see all the stuff the other day. I mean, like, how many people? I can't say anybody's pissed at this point, but Like, we're really hoping that .gov alien shit was not about illegal aliens and more to do with actual aliens, but what the people that have explained it, you know, if you follow the what's it called, exopolitical scene on YouTube and shit, which is like, oh yeah, right, bunch of larpers for the most part, but still they have a lot of good information. There's a modicum of truth to some of the shit that they make up, right?
I will not kill myself with shadow
But
death.
the thing is that
All right. Once he gets back over to this
SGA.
side,
Come on,
I'm
SGA.
they've said that there's like a soft
Trolling is
disclosure and then a hard
What was
disclosure. So
that
there's like a whole bunch of
nonsense?
the government basically kind of desensitizing the American people to
Wow,
the ultimate
SGA
like official disclosure, like, oh, they have all these alien
What the
files and
fuck?
there's clearly like
Why
photoshopped
is he
pictures of
scared of the
like
moment?
cartoonish, almost cartoon level
Holy shit.
aliens stuff, right? You're like, okay, well, yeah,
Dude, they've
well, that's done as part of the overall disclosure thing, protocol, plan, procedure, whatever you call it.
Yeah, I think so.
And that it starts off because they want to basically not to say desensitize, but I guess like soften the blow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they
Stand in front.
it starts off because by them kind of downplaying it. You know what I mean? And then eventually they say there's going to be like an actual disclosure event or whatever.
No, we're staying in.
Let's see. I gotta focus here because I don't want to.
Dude, y'all need a 3. What are you doing? Wow.
North,
That's
south,
game, baby.
North, north.
It is still Thunderbolt.
Even though it went off his hand? That's crazy.
Brack, move out of the circle, Brack. Oh damn, I wonker.
Oh, he died. Fuck, I'm going. I'm coming. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. I'll get the next one.
On the battle res. Cooldown. Battle res cooldown, bad hits. You can get it.
Now it's me.
Yep.
Daniels is currently
Over.
tanking, so
Maybe
I got it. I got it off.
on that.
I would wait.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I would wait until pop out of the space.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. The Spurs, man. Bro, Wemby's 24 years old.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking best player in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
that's kind of crazy.
Good for him.
He's better than LeBron.
I mean, yes. LeBron is way past his time. People that argue that he isn't. Don't
Okay,
watch very
Trolley,
much
you're gonna get
basketball.
second green. Okay, red is on the opposite side now.
We should be all right, right? 30%, really? As long as Kallenbach's alive, we're all right.
Which one of y'all is molesting a trackpad over there? Rack Pride.
He lit it.
Sorry, I have new headphones.
Hey, I'm dead.
Hey,
tried,
somebody
sorry.
get in blue?
Get in blue, somebody.
I'm in blue. Oh, never mind. Waffle's in blue.
Don't let him heal.
Did I walk and not take battle res?
Yeah, he died right away.
Oh god.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that mechanic.
Callan's alive. Oh wait, Callan, you get in blue. What the fuck? I'm so sorry.
I know, right? He's like our guild's either top or second top
Well, we'll have
DPS.
another phase here, so Callan can get it again. Bad
Yo,
news on
Julian
this phase,
Champagne,
you'll have to
man.
grab green, I'll grab red. Switch
Okay.
With like no damage that phase.
Get him. Both healers are up.
If you let Kallenbach get it, man, be all right. Yeah, the thing is, I thought he, I don't know, I thought I would see his damage.
Portal phase.
I didn't realize.
Okay, red is in the ass
Yep.
opposite spot.
Yep, I got it.
Blue is there you go. Callan's got it.
Fuck.
You're okay.
Oh,
We're only like 2 aim shots away from that guy killing the fucking boss.
Bro.
sorry.
Alrighty.
Spawned on me.
I don't know. He's got 6
Dad, he'll move.
What?
Oh, don't
Oh,
let
no,
him
no,
move.
no, no,
Don't
no.
tell Bad Eels to move. He's gonna start
Well,
fucking.
he had
He
to
was
because
in
of
the black
portal.
void.
I was in the circle. I was fine. I was in the void.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, the same drops as last week.
The Pope hat and everything, dude.
The jewel and stupid breastplate.
No,
You know, mine headdress and mithril band be unscarred.
How
Yeah.
much time on first loot?
should have plenty of time.
14 minutes.
Oh,
Ah,
maybe
kinda
not.
close.
Stop
Say.
outside before we do chess and do some loot.
Well, let's get the chest first. And then, let's do loot.
South, you already have that ring, don't you?
I got Iwanka.
No.
Yo,
Well, thank
that
you.
fucking block, man. That Luke Cornet block was nuts.
Hey, that's my name. Luke Hornet? No, just regular. Just regular Luke.
Go to graveyard or
I do have a last name.
What?
like
No,
revive.
just be cool.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be a different last name eventually, though. Just gotta find the right one. Fucking starving to death. This will be good though when I finally like get through with the bulk and then go on another cut. I'll be able to
We literally have one trash
Um,
hole and then we have the repair guy.
use World of Warcraft to supplement the fact that you're fucking starving to death all goddamn time whenever you're cutting. You know what I mean? It's helpful to have a hobby if you're like just wanting to fucking squelch the goddamn hunger pains from being on a calorie or being in a calorie deficit. I do not do well in a calorie
It's
deficit,
the
like
sixth
period.
straight season where there's a different champion.
Different finals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good. I like that. I hate when it's
Yeah.
the same
Did you
shit
see the
every
thing
time.
where it was like everything that was happening in the world the last time the Knicks made it to the finals?
1999, yeah.
Social media didn't even exist.
Yeah, big fuck up almost right there.
That would have been cool. Alright, I don't need to watch.
I had a dream about that last night.
Well, I wouldn't worry about rebuffing too much here. 'Cause we're gonna do loot after this trash pull and everybody repairs, so.
No, I want kings, goddammit. I'm about to do chess.
Yeah, I'm not the best like host of anything. Like, um, if I have someone to conversate with, though, I think I do all right. You know what I mean? Or like it's just me sitting here, basically, like a fucking fish out of water, breathing. You know, like not really offering much as far as
Careful, I
entertainment. I don't know what you guys expect from me, to be honest. So when I get to the point, though, I mean, I'm a pretty good conversationalist. I can converse. I know how to conversate. Kind of.
Anybody need any of these?
Nope.
Those are. I do not.
Engineering goggles are super good. But if I got the engineering goggles, I would have to get like another
Trading
piece of gear.
these, so that
But tomorrow, man, if I get hopefully the shoulders drop, there's like a pretty good chance that the shoulders will drop off of Fell Reaver. What sucks though is like, oh well,
no one wants these
I might even just ask, like, if I get the shoulders, can I go get the shoulders and then have my get my 2-piece set bonus for the rest of the rigs?
should be a fucking ring.
Oh, that's never
I'll
mind, I
ask
don't
them
want it.
before, like,
I thought it was a ring again.
if the shoulders do drop.
Who shakes cut off?
because they're gonna do loot or whatever. I'm like, okay,
Oh, thanks
well,
for the ring, dude.
but I can have the 2-piece set bonus for like Astromancer.
understand
It seems like I'm asking a bit much doing that.
Because
I can't. I wasn't there.
He wasn't there
you
for that
weren't
one.
there.
Rip. I know.
And that's assuming I'm gonna get the shoulders. But the guy the other day told me that
What about Barb Choker of Disc?
Taking.
Sure is. Sarko, did like North Sarko, either of you guys have a prop deck you want either of these for?
No.
I got better on my druid. At least it says it's better.
Sarko, do you want this stuff or not?
Does that mean you want it?
I can take it.
Okay.
I am disenchanting this lever. Nobody needs that fucking lever.
Nope.
Big bad wolf head.
I can't imagine anybody needs that.
Can't imagine everybody needs that. Cool D that too. Let's see. So boom. And that. Imagine our warriors
Yeah.
want
Want
that.
to roll on those?
I
mean,
don't need
does it
gloves.
give-
I've got something.
Oh, you don't need
I've got-
gloves. Okay.
I got grips. So
Grips of deafness.
yep.
Do you want them at all? Boosh or not?
It would be off spec for me, the gloves.
Okay. I'll give the gloves to Sarko, and then you have Skulker's Grief, right? North?
I have Edgewalker.
Those are feet.
Edgewalker. I understand. There are also boots. Iron Strider.
see how many mana pots I have.
Sure is. So you have Edgewalkers? Okay, I will give Iron Striders if you want them.
North, you don't want.
Oh
Iron
my
Striders?
god, dude, we're gonna get through this sometime
Use
tonight.
He has
Or
Edgewalkers,
an
and
upgrade for
I guess I shouldn't.
Sarko is
I really
rocking
need
the
like one
leather
piece of
boots.
gear, and I could have gotten it yesterday, right? But
Alright.
or not yesterday, last week, and I passed it,
Of the Elder Scribes.
so I could hopefully get priority on when the actual mage, what is it called, sextant or whatever drops.
Looks like it's pants as well.
Anybody need that?
I think I could probably go for the Robo Delter. Or actually, no, never mind.
I do not need the pants.
Right.
Nobody else needs it?
Who the fuck is making popcorn in the background?
Oh, dude,
That's
it's
Brad.
my headphones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, bro.
I know, like my fucking app sets my speakers up, or my like connection up to my my speakers to my computer.
Wait,
I
did your cat
on my
commit
phone.
Sudoku like Callum's?
Sudoku? No, but she's fucking.
Oh no,
done
dude,
it
I
multiple
fucking.
times, dude. I have scars fucking show for it. So yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, take them, Raffle.
No, you're good, brother. It's not even bad. I just heard it.
Who said Elder Scribes? Oh, that would be Mr. Brackcry, I assume, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you at, dude?
Oh,
Walk down
cool.
into the next room. The fight won't start unless
He's getting rid of them fucking
everybody's started, yeah.
Timu robes there.
Duh.
Remember, those robes are super good. They have a proc that actually gives like a whole bunch of damage.
Honestly, I'd take Strangle Staff for RP.
I mean, it's that or a
Stormwind
shard,
spec.
so.
Anybody want Fool's
We'll
Bane?
do dirty thing. I will do dirty things for Pulse Bank.
Okay.
Behind the scenes.
This is probably gonna need
crash drop one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Now, Rapscallion boots.
Those are pretty nice.
Says they're alt one for Fury. Are they better than Edgewalkers?
Hell no.
No. Right. So that's getting DD'd as well with that. Mithril Band of the
I'll do second.
Unscarred.
I'll do
Oh
second
my
Fury
god.
damage.
I'll like to roll on that too.
Sarko, would you like to roll on it too? If we're talking about rolling on shit, this is an alt run. I don't really care that it's
I'm
marked
using
as
blue rings
Fury
right
and
now.
Ret Paladin Bis, but I'm down to give it to our healer boy for his tank set, or north or south. So yeah, if you guys want to roll for it, you can roll for it.
32.
My favorite number. All right,
That's crazy.
Sarko and Southax roll again. Just kidding. No.
Good God, it just takes forever. We were like almost at the finish line. We were.
So
It'd be quicker if they just needed it, if you
this
need
thing
it
is
at the
Bis
time.
for my Shadow Priest until I get the Phase 2 Bis out of TK, which I will probably be last in line for because I'm a Shadow Artist.
Okay, it's all you, man.
Do you have it yet, Iwanka?
Yes, he does.
I always feel like I'm like not being the sociable kind, right? Because I feel like sometimes like, hey, you, join the conversation. I'm always just like, you know, sometimes I feel
I
like
can
that.
use the wand, but also if someone else is at
Sometimes I feel that way.
I'll get to pass on it. Wait for something else.
Hey, guy.
Right. Let's. Oh, you can't get free mender. That's right. That's all DE stuff for you, buddy. Glory of the open. I just want to see how this looks in shadow form. Yo, that looks sick, dude. Looks like the head of an old god on a stick.
Alright, somebody's taking the king. Shy, take the king.
Not bad use as a king.
Alright, start it up.
Sorry, North.
I'm on a horse.
Go diagonal. Cut him off.
I can stomp on the ground, and I can stomp. The two different smashes. Oh, a smash and a stomp. One does damage, the other decreases physical damage dealt by. I can move all the way over here.
King needs to advance straight forward.
I have no clue how to play the horse. I'm running away. Oh, I'm getting healed. Fuck. God damn it.
Cheated.
I tried my hardest. I normally play the water elemental. Oh, we still won. Good.
Show me some cool shit. Battle scar boots and headdress of the high potentate.
Yikes.
I was hoping it was the second King's Defender so I could dual wield them.
Oh, is it not unique?
Is it?
Oh, it is. That sucks. That'd be so cool.
Am I able to port here from the front?
You can port to the
The shit,
library.
Iran's library.
Should I go do that now or after this trash?
Solo queuing this trash is gonna be rough. Yeah,
Okay.
just wait some more. Yeah, 'cause we're probably gonna have to. Brack, have you? We're pulling him down. Everybody else, stay down. Chest room. Have you killed Prince Malchazar yet, Mr.
That is-
Brack?
Jump.
Hello.
No, not gonna lie, this is my first time doing Time Raid, so
Grab the other one.
Gotcha.
I did
Okay,
not.
so we will have to burn you. Face them away, they cleave. Face them away, they cleave.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. Like, I've limited my streams, so you know, like I used to stream like anytime I played WoW. So I don't know, sticking just to doing raids because I figure, fuck, whatever. The point that some point in time would be like, well, it'd be helpful if I was producing content versus like just hanging out with my imaginary viewers.
Nowhere near this thing.
Right. Anyway, they're not all imaginary, you know. All my friends are getting married, right? Like I said, though, this is more or less a document for my somewhat eventually to be actual grandchildren, currently imaginary grandchildren, so they can see what a nerd their grandpa was, I guess. One day I really do dream of just being totally so fucking famous, bro, but for now, it's like talk about a fucking nightmare. I used to try and like read book reports and stuff in school. Like I had to get like special permission because I had like an actual physically crippling level of anxiety. Like not just, oh, I don't want to do it, it makes me uncomfortable. Like, no, I'll stand up in front of the class, try to read this goddamn book report, and actually get physically sick and fall down. You know what I mean? Like that crippling level of anxiety, right? So the idea, like, that at some point in time, anything that might require for me to,
Mob up at the top.
like,
Probably.
be a public-facing individual more so than what I am currently doing, right? I can't say that it's something that I am super excited about, but I feel like it would be for the right reasons, you know what I mean?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
But it was, you know, to like, oh, well, oh, shit.
Spawned right next to me. But he's gonna give me a bunch
Somebody-
of more to smell.
Uh-oh.
Butt pulled. Oh, we're gonna wipe because yeah, one healer butt pulled another mob. How did you do
all
that?
run
That
together
literally
now.
never happened before. How did that
Shit. I just see the Reggie pop them off, whatever.
Badass.
Fucking Romeo and Juliet.
I blame Moedo.
We were almost to the thing.
I agree 100%.
I see.
It's like I changed the channel and Lado's voice came out.
Guardian life.
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
Like a
Where it's like, oh, well, you know, that's like everybody should have to fucking, everybody, not everybody is comfortable doing that kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, it's like a little different when it's like, no, like actually fucking, I can't fucking do it, you know, sometimes, right? I've grown out of it a lot as I've gotten older. But when I was younger, dude, fucking painfully shy to the point where like I'd fucking like seize up and pass out. Right. I've yet to really publicly speak for any reason whatsoever. But I felt like doing a live stream was like a good way for people to. How did I get to the tower?
Yeah, wait.
Wait, where are we teleporting? I missed that.
Guardian's Library.
That's what I just did, right? Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
That was a good way to like familiarize myself, like get my face seen and stuff. So if it ever does come to that, then I'm not like. Plus, I'm accustomed to pretending everybody's in their underwear anyway, you know. But now I can just say, you know, at some point in time,
Way sexier.
tell everybody
I
that
don't know.
are we
We're gonna have to go up and then jump down.
are we going the right direction? Follow the guy that got us wiped.
Repeat this thing.
Where are we going, Rafflemancer? We're following you, Dad. Tell us where to go.
Which way won't you get in the
Why is
door?
my brain spacing on that song, Crowley? I feel like it's phone
It's the way it is by
Tupac.
I don't know where I'm going.
Go up to
It
Nether Spike.
changes by
Take a
Tupac.
left to go up to Nether Spike.
It's just the way it is.
Okay, we're on the other side.
Are you with someone?
Are you with an adult? Like, what the fuck?
Somebody's got
Completely lost
fast.
in this big fucking creepy
Go back
Scooby Doo
to
library.
chest.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Clear the trash in.
Brack, are you with someone?
He's next to me. I'm not sure how to get to the other side. I always get lost
What
in
do
this place, and I've done it 3 times in a row.
Okay, so what do you mean get to the other side? Tell the Guardian's Library?
Caroline.
Yeah, I went through that door.
Okay, walk out, hang a left, go up, follow the path, goes through a big room,
Go left.
and then like it should be pretty linear until you come to a pathway that goes up to the left and a pathway that goes down to the right. You're gonna take the pathway up to the left, and then you're gonna turn right.
Isn't that how Kennedy got his head blown off?
It's gonna drop you
No, that
right
was back into the left. That's right. Slightly
I'm
different.
waiting at the turn. Whether you go up or down.
Well, as long as I make it there
I can also
quicker,
just die and get you guys.
then
Yeah, I don't know.
how did these guys get there
I see
so
them.
quick?
You guys are good. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, so I did know where I was going. Make sure there's no
Okay.
stabbers.
Swing
No
time.
stabbers?
My
Okay,
DPS
good.
on my shaman tomorrow should be crazy, 'cause
No
I-
stabbers in this room, guys. Stabbers are all clear, everybody. Zone in. We have no stabbers. We have no visible stabbers.
Ooh, get me a slice.
Now go up. Don't go up. Don't go down.
Don't go. Oh, come on now.
We all get a collective fuck you, Shaq, for not feeding Lukas us.
Conflicting reports there. It sounded
Up
like.
And then jump off the side like we did after the boss.
Hey, how about this? Can you log on my character?
Yes.
So at the end of the day, we would have gotten here at the same time because, well, I guess I probably led those people astray more than I helped them. But
You need to repair. Repair right there.
that's Hushang. Hey, Hushang, Hushang. How do you still have an arcane intellect? Oh, is he logged? Okay, he logged and swapped.
Anybody want to make some gold?
Because we need 2 healers for this
Doing what?
I need 10 prismatic
butt stuff.
shards.
Butt stuff, of course.
I'd rather pay a guildie than a
Yeah, I got you.
house person. I need mongoose on this main hand before tomorrow's raid. I'm gonna need another one on Tuesday when I get my gladiator hopefully one tomorrow too when I get Talon of a Shard. Right, Trolley?
I said right, Troy?
Can I get wisdom instead of south, please?
Oh, hey, it's Skeleton Griffin.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I always love that dude flying around.
Caw-caw! Make the noise. Caw-caw, say it.
Thank you, Rafa.
Caw-caw!
Something along those lines, but Skeleton Griffin is a reference to something.
Yeah,
I just can't remember what it is.
Harry Potter.
Family Guy.
I hear ya.
Yep, just get it.
Oh my god. So, this is gonna be very rough.
We're gonna do a quick explanation for our buddy Brack.
Well, maybe not.
Rolly, if you have smoke flares, can you please mark the blind spot
I do.
and your tank spot?
Yep. So
Do I have any
Okay.
coffee left? I don't.
I have myself marked with diamond because out of all the ranged, I have the shortest range. Range DPS, what you're going to want to do is, as Wado says, throw your shoulder into this wall.
pump it.
You can, most of you will be able to just hang back here. Luge, I don't know if in the past, like, if you can do that and hit everybody that needs to be healed still, probably. I don't
Yeah.
know. But
40
Brack,
yard
you're
range.
probably just going to want to stick with Luge. I'm just going to be up front because, like, one of my abilities only has a 24-yard range. And the big thing is he's going to do something called
Feeble.
Yeah, enfeeble. And then after, which is going to take you to 1 HP. When that happens, you are going to run back to this door because after that he does a Shadow Nova, where if you get hit, you will obviously instantly die. You're going to basically just do normal rotations without popping any crazy shit until 60%. Then 60%, we're going to lust with pop every fucking offensive ability we have because we need to get him to 30% health once he hits 60% as soon as fucking possible.
Yeah, 'cause he
so
claps.
Troy doesn't die because he claps. Phase 3 starts at 30%. It's the easiest phase in my opinion, other than the fact that range is going to have twirling axes on somebody at all times. They can't be CC'd, they can't be feared away. You just gotta heal through it. So yeah. Ready, check for pull.
Cool.
I need a food buff.
Galen, I'm gonna have you end me soon.
Ready the 160 Thorium Lord to turn into
Alright, Kellen, when he comes back across Lisa Wade, please.
Brack, back up.
Yeah, you can back up. I just need to be really close.
Stay on me. Stay on me.
Are very short range. Yeah, I marked myself to be like, don't.
Latros and a female human looks so stupidly big.
Bet Dragon Strike looks insane too. Or Dragon Strike.
It actually scales, unlike swords, sadly.
That feeling when he parries your shield slam. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's so hot. Or you miss and just the echo of yourself saying, "It's a joke this phase." Resonates.
Well, I'm
in your
hit
mind.
capped, so if I miss, there's a big problem. But yeah.
I think the first time I tanked
Oh, that's
him, melee out.
I wanna watch you play Dark Souls after this.
Let me know.
I sure do. Why does it make you more nervous?
No, it makes me. I get incredibly irate when I play that game.
Yeah.
broken any controllers yet, but I swear I've really
God
considered
damn it.
putting a hole through my monitor. Watch for a call out in case we do get a bad infernal.
Yeah, I won't be able
I
to
was about
see
to
them
say.
because I'm staring at Demon Dick, but
Demon
somebody
Dick.
can call it out. Yeah.
Love Demon Dick.
Okay, lust, everything.
Pop and shield one. Last stand.
50, no, you're not entertaining right now, so we'll go back to the chess session.
I fucking fat fingered Shadow or Death. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Oh,
Big
oh,
heals. Big heals.
bad heals.
we should be okay now.
Oh yeah, no. I thought Trolley died. That was.
No. We were close.
Oh, you did not. No, you didn't have to. Ooh. You did not have to battle res me, dude. I appreciate you. There you go, North. I seen that. Hell yeah.
I could time my cooldowns better, but
Listen to daddy.
Oh, calm down.
This is
Damn.
a really awkward.
I just looked at your buddy, Meme.
Yeah,
Been crushing it. TK.
I know.
S's.
It's because he's very good at what he does.
Oh yeah, what happened to me? You joined another guild?
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna level my mage
Oh
trait."
shit.
It took too long, and we recruited fucking like
Well, all the mages, yeah.
yeah.
He's got Nexus Key.
Mind blade, dude.
On a Friday.
oh, he got his weapon. Good for him, dude. That
Saturday.
thing's awesome.
Close enough.
No,
What
that
else
was
dropped?
tough.
Far Strider Wild.
Champion.
I just got that thing like 2 weeks ago.
Wild.
I forgot to put my book on that one. God damn it. That book would have been helpful.
Kill yourself again.
No, I died to a infernal. I died to a Shadow Nova and then an unlucky infernal at literally 2% health.
Sorry, Raffalo.
Okie dokie. Now,
Just cryo for the first one. Papa.
That's crazy. He has Nexus Key. Now his parses don't impress me that much.
if I could please get that. If I could please get that. That is this phase. Now, if Shang wants it for his, third druid spec boomkin, I would understand.
On my shaman. And I already have it.
Yeah, you can't have two.
Oh, it's bis 1 to 2 for boomkins too. Oh, you're on your shaman. That's what you said. That's why you said that.
Yes. That
Okay,
is why you
cool.
said that.
I'm gonna hang on to that. This is
Alright,
probably.
I just bought 2 Belt of Blastings to flip to make some money. What's one?
Please. If you actually did, please.
I'll take it.
15
100%.
agita gloves.
So we're DEing Far Strider Wilder Cloak.
Yep.
Is that the 70 attack power, a bunch of stamina?
Yeah.
Correct.
Damn and attack power. Battle Scar boots. Trolley. Rock.
I don't need them.
Spec.
I already got him.
I have faith
Okay.
in this already.
Bracers, wrists.
Paladin, Rogue, Shaman, Head.
Oh, that's still that.
Yeah, I don't get that then.
Look that rough.
I don't know. If anybody else does.
If anything, I'll spec right yet.
Raffo, you at least have the Gladiator's Gavel, right?
For my off spec, yeah.
For healing.
It's not
Simple
the
Field can die?
No.
high potent
Trust me, I
KO.
would have done that a long time ago.
Oh, they're
I
the
think
first
that's
one.
shard too, unless you want it for heal spec. Oh, actually, yeah, no. You,
Heal spec.
No.
he said.
He's
No.
not. He's never healing ever. Don't give it to
Bad
bad
heals.
heals.
I'll take it.
Trade me bad heals.
Yeah, made money that run. Hooray!
That's on Mind Blade, dude. Took me a whole phase.
You know, technically it did. It took me a whole phase.
Yeah.
Same here.
Do you guys need me to portal again?
Soul Frost enchanted on this bitch. I Wonka! Poor Fate.
Oh, you needed 10 shards?
Yeah. Hold on though. I've got 120
Thank you, sir.
Thorn queued up. So
No
let's
problem.
switch over.
Yeah, well, I guess that's about it
Talk
for
to
the
you
evening.
guys
I didn't get any loot, but I really don't need anything either. More or less, occupy a few hours of my evening when I got no shit else to do. So
Wonka, sorry we didn't get you any upgrades.
it's all good.
Damn, now I just need a black die.
My only character.
Actually, hold on to it, Hoosh. I'll wait till tomorrow.
What was
I don't think they're gonna care that I'm not missing this one. If they do, I'll just put on my Vindicator's credit. Actually, I think I still put on Vindicator's credit. Just check. No, it's on the main.
practice parsing too? But
I'll do it. I'll do it once I know I don't have Talon.
alrighty, guys. Well, I gotta eat and go to sleep here soon.